everyone, welcome to our episode of SRB Gaming. I'm, of course, Kristen.
And I'm Richard from nerdyshiqueuniverse. Hey, everyone.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the, at the Mr. Sakurai Presents presentation for Pyra Mythra and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, if you guys watch Into Thunder, I promise you guys it will be a full house with myself, Richard, Edwin, and pal of ours, Brennan. He was going to join us for this, but sadly, Edwin's feeling a bit under the weather at the moment, and Brennan is not having very good internet connection issues. So it's just going to be me and Richard. And as I was telling Richard first, I'm glad somebody here is somewhat of a Xeno expert because I'm.
I got to admit, not as much as Edwin or Brennan would have been because I still haven't had a chance to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 yet, but that is one of the ones on the list that I'm going to get from that Switch back there, soon.
So
soon, I intend to be.
So right now, Richard is definitely classified as the Captain America meme of I understood that reference in this situation. I don't know.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know much. I know their weapons. I know Pyra is one side of the weapon, and Mythra is the other side of the weapon. While Pyra is more of the sympathetic, like understanding side of weapon, Mythra is more of the sassy, I don't take orders for you kind of weapon side of the weapon. Both from what we saw, I guess we can go off of the trailer we saw of them. It looks like Pyra is more of the heavy hitter type, while Mythra is more of the speedy, more projectile-based type.
Which makes sense, because from what little I've seen of their gameplay, that is kind of how they play in there as well.
Yeah.
Or at least that's kind of their default skill set. RPG customization type stuff, but...
Yeah, obviously, anybody who doesn't live in Iraq knows that they've heavily censored Mythra's outfit from the base game, which a lot of people are actually preferring her more covered up outfit, apparently, from what I've been reading online, which I agree with.
Yeah, a few of the pics, a few of the game still shots, the publicity shots and stuff I've seen. Yes, the outfit is kind of fan servicey in the default version, so. I mean, to be fair, it's not like this is a new thing either. I mean, they did it with Bayonetta last time, so,
Yeah, trying to think of anything else I know Xenoblade-wise from this game. No, stage looks pretty neat from what I remember the Direct. There's probably going to be a ton of Xenoblade 2 music in it. Apparently, the Shique reference is apparently Pyra Mythra showed up in the new epilogue DLC they did for Xenoblade 2 Definitive Edition. Oh, Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition. Mm-hmm. They show up in it. So that's where he's like, I see you two again. That was a reference to the DLC for the Definitive Edition.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. I'm very sorry, folks. We're trying our best because oh my God, this is Steve from Minecraft over again. No, this is Byleth from Fire Emblem over again. I don't know what to say. I'm happy. I say I put this above, reaction-wise, I put this above positively. I put it above Steve from Minecraft. I still put above Steve from Minecraft because with Steve, I was like, my rankings, I guess, for go Byleth, which is not a great reaction, bummed reaction. Steve.
So many Fire Emblem characters.
Steve, which is my neutral reaction, still a bit shocked. And I guess Pyra Mythra would be the top one where I'm like, I'm happy. But I've never really played any games, so I know it's on your list to play. But you have played Xeno games before.
Yeah, I've played. Yeah, because this development team used to be one of the teams that worked at Square. They made Xenogears back for the PS1. Then they're the ones who made the Xenosaga games for the PS2 when they were working with Namco Bandai after they acquired the property rights.
Yeah,
and they still kind of technically own the actual Xenosaga, Xenogears stuff. So that's why they call everything Xenoblade, and the allusions they do are very, very light and minimal to it. Yeah. But yes, these are the same folks who brought us all of that craziness. So, yeah. So I'm excited because I love these people. I honestly wish they would get more work and recognition, and I'm glad that when Xenoblade Chronicles happened, they did get more recognition for it finally, So I'm just excited to see them get more work and promotion by being characters in Smash Brothers. And if
I mean,
well, the one last thing I was going to say, if Pyra and Mythra, are have some actual good fun gameplay to them like Shulk does, because he's pretty fun once you get used to him.
yeah, Shulk is a good time overall if especially if you know how to switch between stuff on the fly. Like we already know with Pyra Mythra, they're kind of the people were saying Zelda Shique. I was thinking more Pokemon Trainer in the terms of how they switch, because they switch very quickly on the fly, like very quickly. Like it was like in a blink of an eye they switched characters. Like and in the middle of a combo too, if I remember of the trailer they showed in the direct. But yeah,
I was gonna say if they had let Zelda and Sheik stay as a combined character up through the next couple of games and had time to refine the gameplay and stuff, they probably would have fixed that issue eventually.
Yeah, eventually, but like,
but everyone was just all like, nah, we want them separate them. So they did.
Yeah, so I mean,
but yeah, I'm looking forward to see what Mr. Sakurai has to say about all this and give us the little showcase.
That's correct. So let's get this started. I hope you guys enjoy. Here's our reactions to the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Mr. Sakurai Presents Pyra / Mythra. So on go, we're gonna get this started. So here, so you hit the play button, dude. Remember, get ready to hit the play button. So on go. So here we go. Oh, he's back in his house again. Oh shit.
空の桜井です。何々の使い方シリーズ、前回のセフィロスまでしっかりご覧になられている方は、この周りを見て、おや
He's back in his house again.
ませんが、今回、私の家での一人収録に戻っています。前回はスタジオだったんですけどね。
You know what's funny? Mythra's all covered up in shit, yet he has the very obvious Xeno 2 outfit.
I can't tell because of the text box, but I'm wondering if those are the actual statuettes.
It is. You can see Mythra's legs. That is definitely a Xenoblade 2 statue. Okay, yeah, so he's explaining why he's back in his house. Pretty much, current cases have increased again in Japan.
Yeah, they're on the rise.
We're here to laugh at my jokes.
仕事は普段から完全テレワークですが、ますます人との接触がなくなりましたね。ともあれ、頑張っていきたいと思います。
Hell yeah! Fight on!
では、まず最初に、ゼノブレイド2とは。
Oh, here we go.
スイッチが出た年である2017年に発売
Jesus Christ, it's a 4-year-old game.
です。
Yep.
亜種生命体であるブレイドとそれと対になるドライバーがいる世界。ブレードであるホムラとそのドライバーになったレックスを中心に進むお話です。戦闘などシステムの理解が難しいところもありますが、分かれば奥が深く、また独創性あふれる。
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I never got into the Xeno Chronicles games. It's like, seems like a lot.
Well, Xenoblade Chronicles X doesn't have any of this. It's a lot more like the classic, like Xenogears, Xenosaga stuff like I was talking about. A lot of mech combat.
Ooh, hey, nod to Breath of the Wild as well. Because, yeah, Monolith helped with the environment, the open worldness of Breath of the Wild.
光は
Yeah, I was going to say stuff like the World Tree, aka Yggdrasil. They constantly use that as a reference. There's always a character named Jin.
Okay, so Mythra is the original version of the blade. While Pyra was created later. Mythra is headstrong. Okay. Who would you pick? Who would you pick? You perv.
Your waifu.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh no, to be honest, best looking Switch Pro controller right now is the one coming from Monster Hunter Rise. That shit looks tight. Japanese. Yeah, but they will have English stuff. Yeah. And English voices are pretty good too. Oh, Gramps. The Gramps stage. This classy of all rest.
専用ステージはアルストの雲海。ゼノブレード2の世界アルストは 大半が雲海に沈んでいて、
RS, the world
巨
most
神
float
獣
known
と
as
書く巨
the
大な神の
architect.
しもべ、アルスの
Yeah, it's weird how this world works. Like all the continents are like gigantic fucking beasts,
をモチーフにしています。
which is
最序盤に
just
出る
so
主人公
weird
レックス
to
の
me.
家でもあり、本編では青龍の姿は大きく変わることとなります。青龍が雲海を進むのですが、円形には劇中にも出てくるアルスが
That's some
登場
cool
します。
background shots
アルスは
though.
土地や地方でもあります。
Yeah, it's just weird how they work.
ここは土地というより船ですね。
Ship
ついて
line.
きているのは渦潮。グーラ。グーラ漁は自然豊か
Natural
で
nerd
基
tracks
本的な
budding
冒険を感じられる
adventurers.
ところ。インビディア。
That one looks
アルス
fucking
の体内に
ridiculous, but it's
広大
central
な
to
土
the
地を持
nature of
つ
the
自然
kingdom.
主義の列王国。
There's literally a whole kingdom in this fucking dude's stomach. That's just
スペリ
ridiculous.
ビア帝国は
Yeah, I was gonna say, admittedly, I'm getting a lot of Gnosis vibes from back in the Xenosaga days with the
ルク
big
セリア
giant
王国
alien
は
creatures
多
from
く
the
が
Sims.
寒冷地の試される土地。
I mean, again, makes sense because that, that's how these
Arcade.
guys roll.
法
That's how
庁
Steam
があり
rolls.、
マルベーニが務めています。
That's just ridiculous.
今、アルスのダイジェストが出たと思いますけど、こういうのも私が
Imagine if the United States was a giant like
背
moving
景色
beast
の
and
変化も原
shit.
作合わせ、原作登場
Just
順に並べており、懐かしく感じる人が
Every time the
多い
earthquake's like, no, no, no. He just
参
has
戦ムービーにあったように
has
旅の
hiccups
仲間
today.
がゲストと
U.S.
して
has
登
hiccups
場しま
today.
す。必ずドライバーとブレイブがついになって登場します。
Okay,
ニア
so
とビャンコ、グ
so
ー
yeah,
ラ出
basically
身
the
のドラ
other
イバーとは
the other party members will all show up.
Yeah.
トラとハナ JS。JS はジェットスパークモードの略です。他の意味なんてない。
Copy
メレフと
alpha.
カグツチ、スペルビア帝国の炎の貴公子。
Oh, or as I like to call her, the big breasted
ジ
lady.
ークとサイカ、ジーク B アルティメット。
Apparently, they're the comedic
12
duo.
秒満載の人ですね。ステージは
I like I saw one scene like from the game where he falls off the
首
world
の上げ下げ
and
によっ
like
て起伏が
his blade's like,
生
don't worry, he'll be fine.
背景にアルスが出るとそちらに
Everyone else is all like,
地形の広さが変わってしまうこともあります。
Oh, that's not good. It's like,
復帰しようとしてる時に振り向かれたりすると、
Oh,
助かるものも助からないことがあるん
their
ですよ
time. So his movie is
じゃーんっ
head
て思わず言っちゃう。
is actually a stage
よ
hazard.
く見ると振り向き前に首を振ったり、汽笛が鳴ったり、風車の回転が速くなるなどの予兆があります。レックスの家
so basically, you have to pay attention to
なお
the actual
戦場
stage.
終点ステージはこんな形になります。じっちゃんで無理やり戦場化するとニコゴリのようになりかねないので、
Okay, so that makes
オリジ
sense.
ナルの
So it's just a platform for the battlefield.
ゲーム中であんまり見ることができないでしょうから下の方を
That's pretty cool design, though.
エンジンみ
It's
たい
kind
に
of,
ついてい
in a
ます
way, it's kind of its own stage.
天板にはこんな感じに模様が入っています。次にファイターのご説明です。
Which part? Pyra slash.
ホムラと光がファイターです。なんと主人公であるはずのレックスがファイターではありません。
Oh, yeah.
It's like, yes, surprise.
I thought it was gonna be in
Oh, it's gonna
Smash.
be in Smash.
何か聞こえた
Did you hear something?
Oh,
Oh, fucking Sakurai with the harshness.
2人セットで動いて共闘する
Whoa, they did,
ことがありましたがだけ
They
ど
consider it.
このゲームアイスクライマー
Like
の
I-
シンプルなものでやっと2
So
人動
Bert
かせるん
was
です
already pushing the boundaries a little
Oh,
bit.
so basically, like ice climbers
8人
were
対戦なら
easy.
16人標準
Trying to implement Rex, Pyra, and Mythra into one character. Now that's a fucking
ホ
hiccup.
ムラと光は
That's
a good
point, like-
最も複雑なデザインなのでは
Yeah, I can.
見てくださいこの画数の差デザインについてはかなりいい造形になってるとは思い
Yeah,
ま
that's
すが
another thing. The ice climbers have pretty simple character models, so they don't put a lot of strain on the
ホ
process.
ムラは
But
Yeah.
this,
ここが異なります
this,
ス
like,
トッキング時になってるとこ
That
ろ
was there was a
ギ
lot
リ
of
ギリ通る
trial
もの
here.
にしようと何回も何回も作り直してやっとここに
Yeah, she's basically wearing like
光は
stockings, like
いわゆ
penny
る多人
stockings.
数戦闘用
Massive
小
melee.
光のコスチュ
Yeah,
ームに
they
なってい
have.
ま
Well,
す
let's see what he
これは
says.
かつて本作のスピリッツにおいて
Yeah.
新たに書き起こしていただいたデザインです
To be fair, it's
実は
not bad
逆移植
design.
的に
No, it's not.
ゼノブレード2本編でも使うことができま
Oh, I
す
didn't know that. The actual censored outfit was added to Xeno
スマ
too.
ブラデラックスにおけるゼル
Yeah, there we go.
のように 下必殺技でいつでも切り替えること
Complete with the down special change. Yeah.
Of course.
どちらを先行させるのかはファイター選択
And you choose which one starts. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's what they did in Brawl.
次にカラーバリエーションについて実質2人なのでカラーバリエーシ
So
ョン
it's 8 per. Okay. Pyra gets 8, Mythra gets 8.
それぞれセットになっているので
Let me guess. I'm gonna guess right now. Swap color. A swap color
楽
variety.
しめることと思います。スーピーカラーは船馬イメージ
Based on. Oh, I see. They're probably doing one.
I
Yeah,
called
the
it.
inverted color schemes, and yeah, that comes from the original game too.
4P は猫耳パーカーイメージのホムラとニアイメージ
Oh, even some based on the other characters from the
5P
game.
はダークカラーヴィラン風にしてみました
Yeah, basically they're Darkwing colors.
6P はトリコロール旅客機のような爽やかなユニフォーム
Actually, funny enough, I can actually tell you exactly what this is too. That was a reference to Xenosaga right there with Cosmos.
Ooh, more popped colors for that variation.
8P は
Bold
ゴ
colors.
ールド&シルバ
And
ー
of course,
プラチナで
you could also say it's platinum.
特に 3P は相手を
Could be
惑わ
used
す
to
戦略に
confuse
使え
your
るかもしれないですね
That is
ただ 3P に
interesting.
限らず色が違えば紛らわしくはなるのだけど下のインフォを見れば
I don't know why the blonde look works for Pyra.
お伝えしておきます2社の違いは、簡単に言えば
Pyra
パワ
differs,
ー
so
型の
it's
方が
different. Yeah, that's why I said before. Pyra specializes in power, while Mythra specializes in speed.
運動性能はこれぐらい異なりま
So like,
す
just look at
Yeah.
Like,
普通の RP も
Sweet
やっ
Jesus.
ぱり光の方が速い
Resistance speed, association,
ジャン
or
プの
walking
スピー
things
ドな
like
んかも
jump.
だいぶ光の方が速いと言えますね同じ時間だったら回数繰り返しできちゃう
Okay.
さらに個別の特徴を増
Make
す
these fighters
特
even more
殊性能
distinct.
があり
Okay,
ます
so we got
ホムラはフレアスマッシュもともとパワー型ですが横スマッシュ攻撃が格別に強くなっていますダメージも大きいしよく
dang, that's her side smash.
当然隙は大きいですが多人数乱闘でラッキーパンチを
mainly the result.
ぐんぐん振るのも良いので
Ooh.
光は因果率予測回避の出来は本来ならダメージを受けるタイミングで因果率予測を発動させダメージ軽減とわずかなスロー効果が得られる技です狙って
So it doesn't fully
るのは
protect
難し
you.
いかもしれないけど純粋に回避が優遇されて、反撃のチャンスを生むことができますこうしたらもう好きだらけという
Okay, so it's not exactly like
バッドウィ
Schultz.
ズインと似てますね
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too.
次に
Bayonetta's
通常
bat
技の
within.
説
Yeah,
明
I
で
was
す
getting banned.
ゼルダ、シークと異なり通常技の対率はおおむね同じです
Yeah.
がここでもスピードとパワーが異なります
Well, yeah, because they're both sword
同じ
fighters,
技
so
を
it
使っ
makes
た場合
sense that they
光
have
の方
similar
が素早くなる
movesets.
しコマラの方が威力が高いですリーチは
Hmm.
コマラの方が少し長い傾向ありますかね比較してみると技のスピードはかなり異なりますねこりゃ光を使うでしょうなんて思うかもしれませんが
Okay.
蓄積ダメージに注目してください同じ技でも威力はこんなにも違いますこりゃ
Oh, wow, it's like nearly double.
とか思うかも
It's
しれま
like,
せん
yeah,
yeah,
I was going to say, Pyra basically can deal double damage. And it's not a fixed percentage, though. It varies by which moves you're using. Some of them show.
相手の対応プレイによります長所を押し付けてれば強いし短所を突かれると弱いただずっとチェンジしていなくてもデメリットはないので同じ方を使い続けるというのも
You know, people are gonna
So you're
mix
saying
it
you can
up.
either play,
弱攻撃
you can
は
either do
単発で止める
flip around, or you can just pick one as your.
連打で100列ほぼ全ての技がそうですが本部は炎
But I can see people implementing both, like getting around with Mythra, but using Pyra's
ダッシ
attacks.
ュ攻撃光は素早さで間合いを詰めやすく
Or using Mythra's speed-based attack to start up.
Finish and then
Oh,
going into
oh,
the finish with
強
what
攻
Pyra
撃
smashed.
Dude, I just lost your camera and I think your mic went off.
ホモラのパワーはダメージソースになりますね
Yeah, I don't have you on camera anymore.
特に光の強攻撃下は相手や蓄積ダメージ次第ですがかなり多くの技がつながりそうです
Okay, that's cool.
そしてスマッシュ攻撃先ほども触れたようにホモラの横スマッシュ攻撃は格別です
Yeah, just keep playing your video. I'll still
同じ
talk.
体力ためらしても
Charging and
これぐらい
spawn
の
for the same amount of damage.
Okay, there we go.
もう最大ためなら
Ultra am I able to KO point at you? Oh wow! If you do it right, you can
そう
even
食らうわけないですけどね。
like full power smash attack
食らわない
knocks me out just 20%.
やりますやります。はい、きつい。
Hmm.
It's like, ah, damn.
上スマッシュ攻撃は光は連続ヒット。
Nice.
ホムラは
You see, that's why I compare more to Pokemon Trainer of how they switch.
前からヒットする
Because the speed of change is definitely more comparable to Pokemon Trainer.
やはり攻撃速度には大きな差がありますね。通常空中攻撃もホムラは単発、光は連続ヒットという差がありますね。吹っ飛んだ後のコンボのしやすさなんかも随分異なってくると思います。前空中、後ろ空中、上空中と空中制御にも大きな差がありますから、攻撃の当てやすさなどは光が勝ることと思います。ただやっぱり威力が違います。手数で勝ってもダメージで負けることは少なくないでしょうね。次に下空中攻撃。下空中攻撃はホムラにだけメテオがあります。広くて当てやすいですが、
Wow, she's the only one that has the
弱い
spike.
場面なので追撃にはご注意。
Oh, but there's the problem. Poor recovery and it
崖
leaves you
外へ
open.
の追撃は光の方が速いので追撃しやすいという考え方もありますし、
Okay.
ホムラの方がより吹っ飛ばすので撃墜しやすいという考え方ももちろんあります。
Nice.
つかみにも事実上の
Grab a
落差
little
があります。
different.
光の方が素早いため、
Attacks
前を
would
つ
make
け
it
てつか
easier
み
to
や
close
すい
gap
です
and
ね。
grab your
外れても素早ければリスクを
This is
抑えられることでしょう。
your
反面、威力はホムラの方が大きいです。前投げ、
Oh, I would have hated to watch this part.
上投げ、
Jigglypuff getting her ass handed to her.
それぞれ用途に合わせて使い分けていくと良いと思います。特に下投げはどちらでもコンボしやすいですかね。次に必殺技の説明です。
Okay, here we go.
必殺
Special
技は
moves.
チェンジだから通常、横、上必殺技の3種ずつ。ホムラと光で6通りです。
It is funny how the bottom part is kind of phasing out Mythra's legs in the statue. Like they're they're unintentionally censoring it.
Unintentionally.
Okay, intentionally.
こちらがスマブラ版。ボタンを長押しして貯めると回転数と威力が上がります。
That's a pretty cool looking move too.
本戦にも強いし、いわゆるめくりもしやすいです。
Nice.
そしてしっかり貯めれば相手を撃墜できるほどに
And again, you charge that sucker up and
ジャ
you
ン
can
プして
just
ためながら近づくのも有効です。なお、ためをキャンセルしたり保持することはできません。脱馬から出てしまう。
Oh.
地上でも
So you can't store it. So once you release it, that's it. Once you charge it up, that's
yeah.
it.
This is not a this is not one of DK's punches. It's like no, it's like you make this move, you are committed.
Yeah,
光の
exactly.
通常必殺技はライトニングバ
Lightning
スター。
Buster.
連続で斬撃を繰り出します。スマブラ版は同じように長押しして貯められる連続斬撃です。ホムラとの大きな違いは前方に集中した攻撃。
Oh, okay.
また貯めることでリーチが伸びます。最大まで貯まると斬撃が1回増えます。これ通常。これ最大。
Oh, I see. Nice. So
一
it'll
応無
actually
敵
get
も
much
生じ
hit.
ます。バランス調整
And she gets
中なの
temporary
でどれだけ
invincibility.
有効なのかは
Oh,
まだ
wow. We're still treating game myth, so I'm not sure how
She gets a couple of armor frames.
ホム
That's
ラの
nice.
横必殺技ブレイズエンド
Amazing.
剣を投げ
I do love how he uses the game to actually show what the move looks like.
スマブラ版は少し変わった飛び道具です。
That's one of the cooler looking moves I saw from the direct. Was that
スマッ
one?
シュ入力により飛距離を変えることができます。これスマッシュない版。こっちある版。
Oh, it's like
So-
Samus's how to get Samus's super missile instead of a regular missile. You have to kind of flick it like a smash attack.
最大の特徴は剣を投げた後にホムラ本体を操作できる
Oh, that's cool. I mean, she's
剣がない
not
た
locked
め
in
攻撃はで
place.
きません
Yeah.
が、歩行や走行、ジャンプ、シール
Walk,
ド、
run, jump,
回避
shield,
などが
dodge. Okay, cool.
It's like yeah,
It's
you,
a nice little bit.
oh yeah, because all of her attacks are based on her sword, so they're not doing
復帰措
something
置を再
complex
現
like
にも
adding
使えますが、気
you
を
know
つけ
like
て
adding
剣を投げてい
punches
るの
and
で、
kicks.
上必殺技などに戻ることはできません。
But yeah, that's part of the problem. While she doesn't have her hand on the sword, she can't use it.
Yeah, plus her recovery is still not great.
Exactly.
Ooh, it can recover. Okay, reflect it back.
I was wondering if he was going to say something. Did he say something and I missed it? Like, you can't even change, like... Because that'd be one thing if you could change into Mythra. Oh, damn.
Okay, so the difference with this one is you can't flick the stick to change it up.
It's like, yeah, it's got cooldown, so you
Oh yeah, see? Yeah, you can swap to Mythra to help yourself recover. Like I said, people are gonna figure out how to implement like switching between the two. That's gonna be the biggest thing about mastering.
Oh, but that's nice. She won't launch herself off the edge. As long as you're not too close.
Yeah.
Basically, as long as you're not standing on the edge when you do the move, you will not launch yourself right off the platform. So, that's nice.
もちろん復帰に使う技ですが、吹っ飛ばす威力がだいぶ高いので、撃墜に使うことだってできます。出だし際に切り上げがあり、それはスマッシュ攻撃よりも早く出るので、確実に当てられるなら攻撃としてもいいですね。もちろんコンボを狙うのもありです。なお、わずかに前後移動できます。光の上必殺技、パニッシュメントレイ、ジャンプから光弾を放つ技。
Yeah, I feel like whenever you start this game, I'm not gonna even hear from you for like half a year. You're like half a year later, I finally beat it! Where the fuck have you been? They've announced like 50 other games.
レインボーダストになります。レインボーダストは原作ゼノブレード2
Oh, they even had ability for the Torna expansion.
パニッシュメントレイは強い球を突発。レインボーダストは扇状に弾を5発発射します。復帰阻止に使うなら、パニッシュメントレイの方が距離はあります。直接のダメージソースにするなら、レインボーダストの根元ヒットの方が上回るかも。より多くの弾を当てられる場合ですけどね。なお、それぞれ反射をすることができます。
Oh, so yeah, for anyone who mains Fox, watch out. They can punish you with that.
Yeah.
そして散々出ていますが、下必殺技はチェンジです。正確には光チェンジ。
Swap to Mythra, swap to Pyra. That's the official move names.
高速切り替え可能です。変身時、わずかに無敵が発生するので、回避のように使えないこともないです。
Like I said, the swap alone can help them be implemented.
最後の切り札もホムラの光です。
Oh yeah, we know this.
ホムラの切り札はバーニングソード。謎の着地。これをスマブラ流にするとこうなります。
Yeah, once again, everybody loves the fact they kept the Xeno background for Shulk's Final Smash in it.
続いて光の切り札はセイクリッドアロー。これがスマブラ版です。
I love how to reflect the white and red color schemes. They did Ryu and Ken.
簡単に分別すれば、バーニングソードは撃墜重視。セイクリッドアローはダメージ重視です。
If you're trying more KOs, use Pyras. If you're trying to for more damage, go for Mythras.
レックスが発動していますね。最初の斬撃に当たらずとも発動できればそれぞれ第三者を巻き込むことができます。セイクリッドアローは各段で判定を持っているので、体の大きさや当たり所によってダメージが変わります。撃墜したい場合はホムラ、ダメージを与えたい場合は光を使うというふうに覚えてください。ホムラと光の差はどちらが強いとかどちらを使うべきなのと論じても仕方がないですね。 双方に異なる利点があって、いつでも両方使えるんだから、戦局によってどんどん切り替えて利点を押し付ける運用をすればいい。逆に欠点が立たない。スタンダードな使い方としては、序盤で光を使って相手のダメージをため、ホムラでとどめを刺す方法。余裕があるときはホムラで、ピンチの時には光でか乱する方法。最初から最後までホムラを使ったり、光を使ったりで通す方法もあります。
You would like that once you Sakurai.
運用になるのではという予想はあるのですが、それを上回っていろんなことをしてくれることに期待しています。楽しんでください。私はどちらかというとホムラの方が好きなんです。
Ooh, he's a Pyra fanboy more.
やっぱりかな。いや、ファイターの。
As a fighter, of course. Yes, yes. Not as
レックスの登場についても触れておきます。ホムラと光の応援にしばしば登場します。まず登場シーン。
Oh, he drops in to throw their
最後
sword
の切り
back.
札では発動時に上切り下切りの違いがあります。
I showing how involved Rex gets.
そして上アピール。レックスがやることは同じですが、ホムラと光が接する態度が少し違います。勝利画面でも登場します。ホムラと光で3つずつの勝利パターンに2つずつ出ています。ちなみにホムラと光は試合終了時の姿が勝利画面に反映されます。なお、ファイターパスボールを使うとレックスのミーファイターコスチュームが
Hey, remember that?
こちらも改めてお知らせしておきます。
Comes with
ファイター
version
パ
verse,
ス
not
2ではなく
fire.
1です。カービィコピーもホムラと光で異な
Oh,
りま
look
す。
at that.
使えるのはフレームの場とライトニングバスター。一粒で二度
Still hilarious when Kirby has to say words that are not his
コピー
own.
能力の全てがそうなんですけど、コピーするとその技はオリジナルより強くなります。
Because of course Kirby's your
コピー
boy.
する手間や
Go
自
through all
分
those
で選
trouble.
べない必殺技である分、攻撃力を上乗せしているわけ
Yeah,
です。
I never knew that about his copy abilities. That they actually do more damage than the full original wielder's ability.
Well, and I mean, like the other reason is again because Kirby is Sakurai's
こ
boy.
ん
It's
な
like
にも破壊力が高くなります。
it's like he will always
そ
play
れでは
favorites with his
一通
son.
り説明しましたので、
うん
実践に移りたいと思います。
Let's see what you got.
はい、今回は団体戦で行ってみようと思います。
Squad straight.
相手は参戦ムービーでホムラをいじめていた3人組。 こっちも3人組ってことになりますけど、
Oh, does he
そん
do
なこ
like?
とあるか。
I knew he was gonna fucking do this. Remember he did this with Byleth.
ホムラ
He's like,
から
oh
のプレゼンしない
no,
としょうがないですから。
It's like we're here to show off Pyra
3
Mythra.
対1でなんとか、
Bah.
いや3対2なのか。
Bah.
Oh, god damn it! Once again, the nerd to show you show Sakurai just showing how look how awesome my character is.
危ないよ、そんなことやってると。これちゃうよ。実はね、コンピューターもちゃんと混乱するんですよ。まあこういう場合は上下の向きとかないからなんだけど、このもんいらん。と嫌でしょ、こういうの。よしよし。おっといけねえ、ぶつかった。
Oh no, bomb balloon.
必殺技を。
Yeah.
もうこのままフィニッシュしちゃいたいな。こんなにダメージ与えると大変なんで。あいつに。
Nice.
まあ序盤は光でってのはセオリーで。おっといかんね。
I wonder if this is all first takes and Sakurai just did it on the first take, or did he actually
飛び道具
take a while?
入ってしまった。こうやって方もできます。下にも貫通します。
Oh,
これいっ
nice.
ちゃおうかな。
Bam.
よし。
Nice.
That was nicely done, bro.
Zero Suit Samus.
これは差し合いでは負けちゃうよ。あと蓄積ダメージ 100% だからもうほとんど食らえないね。でも必殺技はちゃんと使ってこう。これキャリア付きだね、さては。おっとこっちに来た。危ない。
He dodged. Just the right time.
Barely.
構いましたが、これは相手がゼロだから、どちらかというと光るダメージ重視にしたい。そりゃようこそですね。ようこそよう
Ooh,
こそ。
got him.
How nice of you to stop by.
でも体細いしな。
Damn.
そんなに
Some good fucking damage
か
though.
もしれませんが、こんなもんいらん。
Don't need this. Wait,
さつわざ
just throws it.
無駄に。
More specials. I'll spam them if I have to.
Oh man, he spammed. Man, Sakurai, we thought you were better than that.
そりゃ来ない
Well, he's also wanted
来
to
ない
show him away. So.
これでどう
No, 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 no. Oh no.
よしこれで決ま
Oh
った
wait.
ら
Oh
気持ちいい
yes.
ぞ。
Yes.
決まったら
It's
ね
like,、come on.
今だ。うわー、今だ。おー、かわし
Oh,
て
he
る。
botched it.
It's like
これ
Pokemon.
モンスターボールでフィニッシュっていうのはないよな。
Oh, never mind. It's Cardboard.
God damn it.
と、これ
Nice. Nice.
Yoshi.
Very nice.
Damn, man, that was good.
はい、無事に勝つことができました。ちなみに CP レベルは8ですね。
Oh, lovely. What a bitch. He
お
didn't
疲
do
れ
level
様
9.
でした。
Songless. Here we go.
次に音楽です。サウンドはゼノブレードシリーズということになりますから、すでにガウル平原に実装されている音楽と合わ
Is
せ
it
られ
already
ます
playing the Gower Plays?
追
Yeah.
加される楽曲はご覧の通り。なんと16曲追加です。
That's not
ゼ
bad,
ノブレー
dude.
ド2の曲は最初から
16.
3曲
And
入
only
っていたの
3
で
of them have
計
been
19曲。
rearranged.
ゼノブレードシリーズの曲は27曲になりま
Wow.
す。
27 total
When you-
songs from the series.
Well, when you've already got
Gaur
good
Hagen でも
stuff, you
使う
don't,
こと
you
が
don't
でき
need
ま
to
す
mess
が
with it, you
こ
know?
れを機にガウル平原では初代ゼノブレード
Or
の
should it
曲
just
が
my
ア
music
ルスト
that's
の
all
音階
same
では
song?
ゼノブレード2の曲が主体で、俺曲に設定されるようになりました。
Yeah, that's one new feature I did like they
俺
added
曲セレ
in
ク
an
トの
earlier
確率が
update.
変わってることと思いますの
Just
で、
as long as it's from the same series, you can play on that stage.
幸いです。なお、勝利ファンファーレは戦闘曲から織り込んでいます。
Yeah, yeah. That's nice.
得点のスピリッツボードも入っています。
Spirit board.
実はもともと
Which they never went over
ニア
for Sephiroth.
ハナジェ
And he has one
ベレ
too.
ジークのスピリッツは製品版に実装していました。ただし BGM をゼノブレード2のものに置き換えたりしていま
Yes,
す。
it's funny. Some of these are
ハ
already
ナジ
in the
ェスは
game.
実は召喚で得られるスピリットだったので
I have some spirits that we have
お題なかったんですね。それ新たに戦えるようにしています。新たに足されたのはシン、メツ、ラウラ、
Someone
マルベニ
else.
ーと誰か。
Hatsune Miku?
Basically
モ
the
ザイ
bad.
クがかかってるのは
Basically for the
メンバです
villains.
Hatsune, no, I'm talking about the blurred one. Looks like
スマ
Hatsune
ブラをきっ
Miku.
かけに原作を遊ぶという人も割と多いですから隠してみました。
I don't care.
大事なキャラなのに公式アートワークが存在しないみたいなんですよね。
New
でも
one.
このスピリッツにはなぜか絵があります。
New artwork for
これは
Spirit.
本作のために原作のキャラクターデザインを務められ
There
た
was no official
斉藤
artwork for her
Yeah.
design, so they actually, the designer for Xeno 2 made one for the
尊い
game.
っていうのはこういうことを言うんですね
Wow.
感謝してい
I
ま
think
す。
that makes a lot of Xenoblade 2 fans
レ
happy.
ックスをレベル99にするとマスタードライバー
Oh.
状態のレックスに超過でき
So
る
he
ようにな
has
り
an
ます
alternate form we can
これも
enhance him to
終
now,
盤の
with
展開を
Spirit.
含むので
But again,
念のため
it's
にモザイクをかけ
spoilers
て
for
お
the
きましょ
end
う
of the
I
game.
don't
So.
care. Oh, I know, you care.
Well, and,
Oh.
and he knows
Oh.
he knows some people care, so it's like, no, we're not going to spoil it for
Okay.
people who don't want
こちらをどう
spoilers.
ぞ。
Okay, here we go. The deconfirmations. The decoms. Decons. Decons. Round 9. Goddamn. Ooh, Monster Hunter costume. Oh, that sucks. I think people were hoping for them as an actual character, which could still happen in this
No, I
realm.
mean,
Where
it's just Hunter equipment. It's not actual characters.
It doesn't look too bad.
The Rathlos armor, yeah, that's pretty nice stuff. You know, the freaking feline cats from Monster Hunter World.
Okay. Ooh, Arthur? Awesome. Arthur. You heard a new game is people are realizing, wow, it's hard. I'm back in my head, I'm going, no shit, it's a Ghosts and Goblins game.
It's like we would all like to officially welcome you back to the days of the NES. It's like and the original Ghosts and Goblins. This shit is hard.
It took me emulation to beat that fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
Twice. Because you have to beat it twice to get the true ending. That's not bad.
That's ridiculous.
なぜかここに来て
There are more Capcom characters. Oh, because Monster Hunter Rise is right around the corner.
ゲーム内でリオレウスとも戦わすことができます。魔界村の新作も出るそうでびっくりです。そして肝心の配信日についてです。3月5日に配信予定です。
Oh,
バイターボル2があればそのまま受け取り可能。単体でも
We're recording this late March 4th, so I won't be able to play this till late March 5th.
すでに参戦ムービーが公開されていますよね。ご覧いただけましたでしょうか。今回の参戦ムービーはスマブラ4から
Oh, videos apart from the videos we created, starting with Super Smash Bros. and DS and Wii U.
それは何でしょう。
Why you ask?
実は唯一私が
This is the only video I didn't write myself.
参戦ムービーは
Serves me writing a script. So he didn't write the reveal script
ソロード台に
for
CG 会社さんや
Pyra.
アニメ会社さんと組んで作ることが多いのですが、今回の CG パートは最初の構成からものすごくしています。ゼノブレード2をプレイしたとき、その実機ムービーの質量、そして完成度に驚きました。そしてモノリスソフトさんに委ねるのが何よりであろうと考えたわけです。
That would explain why we got new, like, never seen cutscenes from Xenoblade 2.
どうもありがとうございます。もちろん CG に対していくばくかの監修は行っていますが、いつもよりずっとソフトです。
Oh wow!
I mean, of course, I reviewed it, but
制作はいつものようにスマブラ開発チームでゲームパートのセリフは私が考えています。最後の効果をつけまで
I did make a script for that, and I saw the
以外の制作
I
は
oversaw the
変わ
creation
らな
for
い
the
です。
audio track.
ファンに喜ばしいものになっていただ
But
けれ
yeah,
ば
for the most part, I
幸いで
left
す。
this to the team,
個人的にはキャラクター性もあって華々しくて良いと
and
思
I'm
っ
very
てい
proud
ま
of the
す。
work that they did.
それと今回手前にフィギュアがありますね。これもちろんアミーボじゃなくてですね、市販のものですが、
Wow,
非常によくできていますよね。私は参戦ファイターが決まると、こうい
That
っ
first
た
one
立
I
体
character
物
will
を
join
買い
you as
求
a
め
fighter.
モデル班に渡して
Push
制
your
作の
keys
参考
and
に
share
して
them
もら
with
った
our
りしま
modeling
す。
to as reference
立
material.
体物は必ずしもゲーム設定通りに作られているわけではないのですが、何らかのヒントになることもあります。足
What the
元
bottom of the feet should look like.
オフィスの私の席には
A
多
lot of
くのフィ
figures
ギュ
in
アを
my
置いているところがあり
Damn,
ます。
Wow, look
picture
at
of his
that.
今日のファイターのフィギュアは
Five figures, owners figures.
鍵付きの棚に
In a
し
locked
ま
drawer.
したが、
Oh god
何よ
damn
り
it.
今はもうオフィスには買えない状
Not
況
I
で
mean,
に
not
な
that
っ
I
て
can
い
go
る
back to the
けれ
office
ど
right now.
頑
Damn
張
it.
っていきたいと思います。
I wish them
そ
the
して
best.
いよいよスマブラスペシャル
Two
の
more
コ
to
ンテンツも
go.
あと2体です。こういう何
People are expecting one of them's gonna be Pokemon because 25th anniversary and all.
次回をお楽しみに。次こそは、スタジオの
Hopefully
で
they
きる
do.
ようになってるといいですね。
And I'll
そ
be
れでは
filming at the
次回
studio
お会
again.
いしましょう。さよなら。
Anyway, everyone, thanks for watching.
Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah.
So that was our reaction to the Pyra Mythra Mr. Sakurai Presents presentation. I mean, looks like a cool character overall. Not much else to say other than that. I mean, what are your thoughts, Richard?
I was going to say they certainly look like a lot of fun to play. I'm looking forward to not just actually getting Xenoblade Chronicles 2 so I can play that and get familiar with the source material, but also I'm looking forward to when I'm going to get to play as them in Smash. Gotta pick that up too.
Yeah. I'm probably not gonna. Yeah, after this I gotta go right to bed. Probably pick them up tomorrow. I forget. Probably try them out tomorrow after I get out of work. I don't think it looked fun overall. I mean, it's about what I expected. Pyra's more of the power heavy one, while Mythra's more of the faster one. Since they're able to switch on the fly, I feel like their biggest advantage for any pro player for Smash is going to pick up is how to implement like the power of Pyra, but at the same time using the speed of Mythra or the recovery abilities of Mythra as well. Nothing really saw me with their abilities. I mean, they all look really cool. Oh, let's see. Pyra has something similar to how Samus has her super missiles. Is where you can flick it, and it does, I believe it goes longer range and does more damage.
Yeah. Her side B is longer range if you do the flick motion instead.
Yeah. So I mean, I really did like that as well. 16 tracks, only 3 of them, which I'm surprised. Only 3 have arrangements. The rest are obviously battle music as it is. So that was really cool to see. So I'm trying to think of something else. We kind of dodged around the like 2 of the facts, like why like Rex was still not in the game, and but he did explain. That was nice. He did explain like he originally didn't want it to be Rex, Pyra Mythra all one character, but he was like, but Ice Climbers was a pain as it was. So like, yeah,
like having Rex basically be the constant companion, and the one that you're switching as and actually controlling is Pyra and Mythra.
exactly.
Yeah, and then he even demonstrated it by showing us a little something of showing what happens when they do 8-player mode and everybody's Ice Climbers, and it's like, and just look at this,
Big old
and he basically
cluster.
just gestures at it and goes, look at this mess, look at this, do you see this mess? Look at this frame rate. It's a PowerPoint presentation now. Are you all saying you want us to do that but worse? It's like, no.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think the costumes were really neat. It was really cool. The colors were really nice. I do like the fact that you can pretty much just play the same color of both characters, which could be really confusing overall. But I'm trying to think of anything else. The stage was really nice. It is cool how like the battlefield stage does vary from the actual initial stage as well. That was nice. The backgrounds look great. So hard to believe all those gigantic motherfuckers are continents. They're just moving, living, breathing continents. Just, I mean, looks ridiculous. Of course, we got the Mii Fighter costumes as well. We got Monster Hunter We got 2 Monster Hunter armor costume characters, as well as the cat. Was it the Calico?
The felines, as they're called.
The felines, yeah, we got those. Of course, to celebrate the release of Monster Hunter Rise, that was really nice. And
there's like that iconic red Rathalos armor as one of them. Basically the kind of the generic starting hunter equipment, and then the feline hat. So if you put the cat costume on there, you can put this feline hat on, and now they're a Monster Hunter cat.
Yeah, exactly.
And then,
so I mean,
and then the other one that's the nice reveal is it's like, oh yeah, and guys, we heard there's a new Ghosts and Goblins game coming out. So for Sword Fighter, we also made an Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins skin.
Yeah, it was really.
The second I heard that music, it's just like, oh god, flashbacks. I've seen things.
You've definitely seen some shit. Yeah, I agree on that front, but yeah, overall, looks like a fun character. Comes out as of this recording, March 4th. I know a lot of people are retrying them out, so I got no else to say under that. Next 2 characters. People were speculating one of them's going to be a Pokemon character because this year is March 25th
anniversary, and branding.
Yeah, and then it sucks. Whoever's the last character. Oh my god, people are gonna be. It's like WandaVision finale. It's like maybe the WandaVision finale. There's either gonna be a lot of people are excited, or a lot of people are gonna feel disappointed. So it just, man, just imagining that last spot, I feel like puts nerves on Sakurai's development team.
I'm a little behind on this, so let me get this straight. This Fighters Pass is the end of DLC characters for the entire game?
When it was initially announced Fighter Pass Volume 2 will be coming out, Sakurai did confirm this will be the last Fighters Pass for the game.
Okay, so after this, no additional characters after this, at least. There are.
As far as we know right now, though a lot of people think it's stupid he's stopping here, yeah.
I admit that I agree that there's plenty more they could throw in, but I understand if the team is burned out or if they need to work on other projects or something. It's like, good God, let those people go home and rest, please.
Yeah.
They've done so much for us. Please just let them take a break.
Exactly.
So, and I agree. Yes, indeed. Let them take a break, people, please. It's like, so yeah, this is the last. Okay, so basically the way we can interpret it is this is the last planned DLC. Anything else, it's like, guys, please let us go take a break. Let us go take a vacation for a little bit. Let all of this craziness, because we've also been doing all of this in the midst of a pandemic, people. It's like, please.
Yeah,
please,
exactly.
It's like maybe once all this is passed, or at least we've got a better handle on it again, it's like then we can come back and talk about doing Volume 3, okay?
Yeah. But that's going to be it for us, folks. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button if you want to talk to us more about stuff like this. Comment down below. If you want to share us around, share around. And if you'd like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about some Mr. Sakurai presentations, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well. Once again, apologies for his last minute change in schedule up. Like I said, out of our control. We really wish Edwin the best getting off his bad weather situation. And hopefully we get to see Bren on sooner rather than later here on SRB Gaming. But let us know what you thought of our reaction overall, or some of your favorite aspects about Pyra Mythra in the game, or some of your least favorites. What do you think of the song list, the stage, the little details they put into these characters overall? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, we thank you for watching. Richard, let them know where they can find you.
All right, folks. For those of you who've seen me show up here on the channel before, my wife Mari and I do our own channel called nerdyshiqueuniverse. So, that's where you can find us, is over at the nerdyshiqueuniverse channel here on YouTube. But you can also find us at our own website, nerdyshiqueuniverse.com. Mari does a lot of makeup tutorials. She and I both do gaming stuff. We've done convention interviews with a lot of the voice talent that you folks have gotten to hear in games like this over the years. So in your favorite games, anime, ATV shows in general, just like we've gotten to talk to a lot of those folks, and so we've got all of our interviews with them as well. And like I said, we're going to have some more gaming content up on the channel soon. It's just we've been trying to get the equipment, and the money's just been a little hard to come by, but we finally have put some of the money together. Now it's just a matter of actually getting the stuff.
Yeah, guys. So of course, next time here on SRB Gaming, I guess we can say here, we actually got done with Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath story expansion. Yeah, it turns out we didn't have much to finish when we finally got my laptop back and stuff. We didn't have much left to finish, so we beat it and we're like, oh, okay. So of course, what's coming next, folks, is instead of I'm going to burn out here as I'm going offline as well. That in case you guys don't know, on next Tuesday we'll be releasing an update video in replace of a normal SRB Gaming video. So that way you guys can vote on what games what's the next game you want us to see. We have 3 familiar picks from a previous poll we did, but one additional one to celebrate a certain anniversary of one of our favorite characters in video games. But keep an eye for that, folks. But until next time, I'm Kristen.
And I'm Richard from Nerdy Chic Universe.
And this has been a very Xeno-filled episode of SRB Gaming. So, of course, we will see you
next time.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter
and Stardust
at Super React Bros.